What up, guys? Kevin here. I watched the Game Awards. You probably watched the Game Awards. A lot of people watch the Game Awards. My favorite part of the Game Awards, especially this year, every year, is just everyone announcing that they're streaming. Like, I'm going to stream the Game Awards and go into my YouTube feed, and just everybody is streaming it. Like, it's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to stream every single gaming event. It's okay. It's okay to just hang out and enjoy it for yourself. Um, like seriously, does everyone need to be streaming it? I watch Co Carnage, which is good. He just loves video games. Instead of watching someone who's all into PlayStation or all into Xbox or all into Nintendo. Did Nintendo even show up? Did Nintendo even win anything this year? Wow. I think that's why Nintendo didn't show anything. Oh, we're not winning anything? Well, F off. But no, I watched the show. It was a good show. I mean, I watch it every year. So I do subject myself to this nonsense. I'm not going to act like I'm above it. But at the same time, it's still a lot of room for improvement. It gets better every year, but there's still a lot of room for improvement. It's called the Game Awards. Let's do more awards. Let's actually celebrate games. To me, it's just like another E3, like another place where you go to hear game announcements. And I'm getting kind of tired of game announcements. I really am. I'm tired of game announcements that I can't play, or I already know. I already know. Like, I already know you guys are working on this. I don't need to see the thing, especially if it's just a cinematic trailer like Witcher 4. And don't get me wrong, when I'm like, holy crap, is this Witcher 4? I was so damn excited. I got out of my seat. I stood up and went, no way, no way. And then it happened. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, yeah, of course they're working on it. Like they let us know every day it's gone into full production. And we know that it's starring Siri. So yeah, that was just one of those like excited, but man, didn't learn anything new. I guess we got to see in running in Unreal, whatever the cinematic year. Siri looks, I mean, we're years away. I think this is coming out, I think 2027. It's my guess. But doesn't Siri just look, her face just looks a little, she needs to lay off the carbs. She has carb face. She just has a bloated carb face. And I don't know, they'll work on it. I'm sure the final product will be better, but overall, looks good. Looks good. We heard Geralt at the end, but I think that's why I was disappointed. Like, dude, we got to see Geralt. We got to see Geralt. We know Geralt's adventure is pretty much done, but come on, we got to get Geralt. We need the man, dude. But yeah, other announcements. Okami. I think Jeff Keighley was like crying when he announced that trailer. Onimusha, like, okay, they're making Onimusha. That's pretty cool. Mafia, the old country. As an Italian, I have to be interested in that, and I am. What else? Oh, Intergalactic. Naughty Dog. Oh, man. We know Naughty Dog was working on something new, and it's Intergalactic. I'm like, is this Concord 2? Concord 2? Lev from Last of Us Part 2 got her own game, apparently. I'm going to try to be nice as possible. Nah, fuck it. Can we have just a beautiful lead? Can we just have a beautiful lead character? Not some, whatever that was. What was that? Just a woman with a shaved head. I think it's a woman. The body didn't look feminine at all. I'm gonna be that guy. I don't care. Fuck it. Why can't I get that? Why can't I get that? Why can't I go back to the heyday where games gave me that? You know, woman with a woman body with boobs and hips. I want hips. I want motherfucking hips. Now that I'm looking at Siri here, I'm like, Siri definitely has that. And it's not like she's trying to be sexual either, see? But I'm just like, and it looks like it's just going to be Naughty Dog's Dark Souls. Yeah. The reaction to that didn't seem like so hot either. I think the best reaction towards that game is that Nine Inch Nails is gonna do the soundtrack to it. They're doing the soundtrack of everything. Just assume Nine Inch Nails or Trent Reznor and the other dude are gonna do the soundtrack to everything. So yeah, that happened. That was fun. The awards. What about the awards though? It's the award show, right? Right? I don't remember. I felt like Astrobot won a little too much, but you got to remember it's the IGNs. It's those type of people that are voting. Or Wukong would have just won everything, which they did. They did one. I think voters' choice of the year, game of the year. But yeah, Astrobot won game of the year, which I was mad, but then I remembered the nominees and I go, okay, Metaphor Refantasio. Like I played it. I played like 20 hours and I was playing Persona 3 at the time. So it was like, I need to beat this game before I go on to this Persona 6, basically. I felt like that probably should have won it. Even Final Fantasy Rebirth, which got a PC announcement, which I'm excited for, I think deserved it more than Astrobot. But you can also make the case that Final Fantasy Rebirth definitely has issues where Astrobot really doesn't. Even if I got bored of it halfway through and went, enough Astrobot for me. But that game was unanimously loved. Astrobot was unanimously loved. So I can't be a hater, but I think even Balatro should have won over. I think Balatro might have won if the dude didn't show up. Like, ever notice these award shows? Like, if the person or anyone doesn't show up, they don't give them the award. So there's definitely some type of, okay, Balacho, we'll give you one award. I think he got a couple, but like one award where you have to go up and make a speech, and it was just like some random dude, like, we're not the person, but thank you all these other indie games. But yeah, and then Astrobot, I think, won game direction of the year, which I believe should have went to Balatro. The direction in that game to make a roguelike poker game and just all the stuff involved in that and to making that work, amazing. That's just amazing. That's just amazing. But yeah, what else? Hellblade 2 won a couple awards, right? Senwa or Melina Jurgens, which they brought Harrison Ford out and he called her Melinda. Melinda Jurgens. But no, she won. And I feel like Hellblade 2, I think, just got some wins because they showed up about every year since they announced that game. And I think they just got a little bit of love back. Like, all right, we'll give you a couple of these awards. I think they got like sound design and something else, and the actress Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey is like, she's the hottest woman on earth. She's the hottest woman on earth. I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, man, I don't really have any celebrity crushes anymore. I really don't. They're all kind of old now. Like, I like Gina Gershon and her weird mouth, but she's like 60. Marissa Tomei, she's 60. She still looks amazing. That Resident Evil chick, forgot her name in all the movies. She's probably 60. So I'm like, yeah, I need to find some youngins. Laura Bailey, even though I think Laura Bailey's in her 40s now, but man, and just watching her, I think she's married, and Aaron Paul, there was some like sexual chemistry going on. I couldn't have been the only one that saw. There was like twinkle in both their eyes. I'm like, dude, something's going on between those two. Like, absolutely. Absolutely. Felt like I was watching an episode of Bones where those two leads were just like, fuck already, fuck. Yeah, what else? I don't know. Oh, Snoop Dogg, like, do people really like Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg is just everywhere, and he's just there. He's just there. It's just sad that my lifetime, I'm just not gonna. I'm just not going to live in a world where Snoop Dogg just doesn't take over, whatever I'm into. Like, I don't know. I can get into a geocaching and then I'm going to like run into Snoop Dogg. Like, I don't know. I can't be the only one tired of Snoop Dogg. Like, we get it. And then he got, what was that, his son or something? They're like, yeah, we're going to take over the games. We're going to make it hip hop or something. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Go play your Madden and NFL games on Xbox. Go, go turn it on and go step away and do whatever and keep it on and run up your runtime and tell us how addicted you are. I think he did a performance, but I was watching Coke Carnage stream and he was doing like a sponsored event. So people were like mad, but then we found out like, oh, Snoop Dogg's performing. Like, oh yeah, who gives a shit? Though I did catch the end of it and they're showing like there was like a white guy dancing to the Snoop song. I'm like, dude, like, stop, stop, stop it. Gotcha games, Japanese or anime looking gotcha games, which I'm trying to get into one. I'm not want to say I'm trying. I'm waiting for Wuthering Waves to come to PlayStation. It just looks like a little bit more adult version of Genshin Impact. So I'm excited for Wuthering Waves to come out to PlayStation. I hear that one's pretty good. I tried it on PC. There's a lot of talking going on at that first part of the game, but I think I'll just speed through it when it comes to PlayStation. And I just want to get into one. I really do. I know there's like Zenless Zone Zero, there's Honkai Star Rail, there's Genshin Impact, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. So I'm not mad about that. I feel like I'm missing that the Elden Ring game, the Elden Ring, whatever that was. It was like a multiplayer Elden Ring game. Like they bent over backwards to nominate Shadow of the Erdtree, which didn't win anything. So I don't know why it was nominated for anything. But it's like, yeah, we're making a special exception because Elden Ring is so damn awesome, and Erdtree was so damn awesome. And we saw this announcement, and everyone was just like, yeah, we good. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't care. Oh, that cracked me up. I was just like, what is this? Like, it feels like Bandai Namco just said, hey, we need to milk this. We need to milk this Elden Ring. It seems like every year we're going to have some type of Elden Ring. But yeah, I don't remember anything else. Yeah, overall, I mean, again, good. If you're mad about certain games not winning or certain games winning like I am, just remember tomorrow no one will remember. Do you remember last year what won? I don't remember. Who cares? And there's a million other game award shows out there. But cool. The Witcher 4 is happening, and we'll probably see a tweet tomorrow claiming that it's in full production, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.